Victoria Keys and Sharon Doran from Norbrook, you're most welcome. How are you this morning?
Very well, thank you very much.
Yes.
The weather is great, but you're steeped in the preparation for the big day, Tuesday.
Yes.
That's right. Yes, we're organising a recruitment fair on Tuesday in the Canal Court here in the town. Norbrook's expanding rapidly at the moment, so we're holding a recruitment fair in Newry to try and fill a lot of positions that we will have coming up.
You did this kind of thing before. You did it in the Europa in Belfast. How did that one go?
It was very successful. Yes, we found it very successful. We got quite a lot of applicants coming through, graduate and non-graduate. So on the back of its success then, we thought we would hold the recruitment fair next week at the Canal Court.
Absolutely. And Sharon, although you're very, very science-based, of course, pharmaceuticals equal science, you also have a whole panoply of other positions which go to support the final product.
Absolutely. I mean, we're a multinational organisation, and as you said, we are steeped in science. We manufacture, research and develop our own veterinary pharmaceuticals. So science is very much at the heart of what we do. But if you look at any multinational company, we have finance department, we have IT department, customer service, sales, regulatory, legal, you name it, and we have those positions. And because of the expansion, we need those departments well resourced to ensure that our scientists then can develop and produce the goods to get them onto the global market.
Wow, and how well you do that. Anyone who has the good fortune of coming to you, they're coming to a company that's at the very epicenter of the Newry success story over the years.
I think we are, and I think it's something that we're very proud of here in Newry. Newry, we're a city, but we're a small city, and to have a company of the global stature of Norbrook in Newry is something that I think the town should be very proud of. As I say, we have 1,700 people employed here in Newry, and the level of expertise that we have in Norbrook I think is second to none, and I think we can truly stand and compete with the best companies globally because of that expertise.
Well, it's not by chance that you have that, because you take recruitment very seriously indeed, and anyone who gains employment within Norbrook knows automatically that they've passed a very careful selection process.
Yes, again, because of the technical nature of our business and the highly regulated industry that we work in, we have to be very, very careful about the people who work for Norbrook. So we have a very rigorous, I suppose, application and recruitment process. But having said that, we have a raft of jobs. We take people in and we will fully train them when they're in the positions to ensure that they are the best that they can possibly be. So people might look at Norbrook and think, no, we're too technical, we're too scientific, and they're not for me. I could never work for a company like that. And that's not what they should be thinking. They should be looking at Norbrook and thinking, that is a company I want to work for, and that's a company that I know if I get in there I will be fully trained and the opportunities are endless for me when I'm in there.
Job for life, really.
It is a job for life.
One of the few areas in which you can say a job for life.
Yeah, and I think if you look at the workforce in Norbrook, you will see that. I mean, we have senior management in Norbrook who have been working there for 20 plus 25 years, career, developed in Norbrook. We have a raft of people who are 20 plus years in the company, and then we have a great mix of young graduates, people who have worked in other industries who have come into Norbrook, and that whole blend makes Norbrook the success that we are.
And of course, Sharon, the Norbrook and graduates are synonymous, but you don't have to be a graduate to come along to the fair and to apply for jobs.
Not at all, and we're not just looking for graduates. I think it's important that people know that. We are looking for good, ambitious individuals who see Norbrook as the growing, expanding global company that we are, and who want to work for a company who is going to continue to grow and expand.
And that expansion, Victoria, has taken Norbrook through generations of Newry families going back 40, 50 and more years have been associated with Norbrook. You've been at the heart of family economics in all those years.
Yes, yeah, we have.
Hugely successful.
Yeah.
As I said at the beginning, you're an icon for Newry.
Yeah, I think we are, and I think we can rightly say we're proud of where we are, we're proud of what we do, and we are putting Norbrook and Newry on the global stage. We're going to a trade fair in Frankfurt in October, where we will be on show with every other global veterinary pharmaceutical company in the world, not just veterinary pharmaceutical, you know, and that's an opportunity for us to showcase what we do on the world stage. But come back to we are a local company, we're a family run company. As you said, we have families working within the company, and it is a real good community to work in, essentially.
Yeah, I always sense that when I visit, and going back over the years, I've dropped in now and then to say hello to your boss and your management team there, and always a welcome, always outreaching, and always seeming a happy workforce. You look after people.
We do, and as I said, we have people in their career for life. People, and I think that is a strong message that we want to get out. Once you get into Norbrook, you know, you could come into one area in Norbrook and you could transfer to a totally different area within the company. So the opportunity to develop your career in a multinational company is here on the doorstep.
Absolutely. And the Tuesday event at the Canal Court, it's welcome. Come across the mat and see who we are.
Yeah, I think
it's your shop window.
It's our shop window. We're going to have representatives from all areas of the company at the Canal Court. So if someone's coming and are interested in a job in IT, for example, we will have someone from IT there who they can speak to and get a sort of an insight into what it is to work in an IT company, an IT department of a multinational company. Again, we will have people from our production area. We will have people from our research labs. So we will have you know, a range of people from the company who can talk the talk.
I love the way, the pride with which you use that phrase. A multinational company from little Newry, reaching out across the globe.
Exactly, and I
say
say
a global company.
We are totally, and I think, I mean, if anyone looks on our website, our vision, the chairman's vision way back when he started the company was to be a global veterinary pharmaceutical company and to be competing on the global stage, and without a doubt we're doing that. And maybe because I'm local to Newry, I do think, you know, this is little old Newry here.
Absolutely.
And we're doing this.
An indigenous pride.
Exactly.
And that's what we got there. Now, of course, Tuesday is the event, but beyond Tuesday, your door remains open, because not everyone will be able to come to the Canal Court on the Tuesday. But after that, they can contact you.
Absolutely. I think the key thing for anyone who's interested in working in Norbrook, the key thing to do is to keep looking on our website. We are adding jobs to our website probably on a daily basis, Victoria. So it really is, there will be on other recruitment agencies. We do work with other recruitment agencies, but probably the first point of call would be on our website. And I would recommend to people actually to put our website on their favourites, you know, because then they can keep an eye on the jobs, and when the jobs come up on the website, there's an online application process, so they can go through that process.
I sense from listening to you guys that the great quality that a person approaching you need have is a very simple word: passion.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, and I suppose going back to when the chairman set the company up, I wasn't there at the time, but you know, that passion goes right through the company. Innovation goes right through the company. The chairman is an entrepreneur.
Par excellence, I would dare I say.
Yes, and innovation is at the heart of what we do, and in everything. So I mean, when you think innovation, you're thinking again technical products, you're thinking, you know, research and development, and we do develop brand new products that no one has out there on the marketplace. So we are cutting edge in that, but we're also looking for innovation in how you do business. So someone can come into the company, into, for example, the finance department, and might look at something and say, actually, you know, you could do it this way. So innovation in every way is what we're looking for, and that really is, and everyone's encouraged in Norbrook to be as innovative as possible.
And it's a question of come see who we are.
Exactly.
Come get to know us.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
And the door continues to be open, both at the Canal Court Hotel on Tuesday and constantly thereafter via your website.
Yes, we're recruiting. I think we are engaged in an expansion program, so there will be ongoing recruitment over the next probably 2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
So you know, again, the message is keep looking on our website. There will be jobs. If not today, there could be a job for you next week.
Wow.
Keep looking on the website.
And a job for life.
And a job for life, yeah.
Thank you for coming in.
Not at all. Thank you.
Thank you, Victoria.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Thank
much
you.
indeed. Go well. Take care.
Thank
Namaste.
you.
Thank you.
Take care.